Hello everyone, this is Akalia Gaming here, and welcome to my playthrough of Quantum Break. I had started it earlier, but I wanted to restart it because recording didn't end so well, so I didn't get very far, so we'll start as a new game. Okay, object reminders.
The number one killer is time. It destroys us all. This is what you need to know. Time broke. A growing fracture leading to the end of time. We went after a device that could fix it. Things turned ugly. Paul Serene was there to stop us. He has superpowers.
Jack.
Him and me both. We failed.
Jack.
And of course, time travel was involved.
Jack.
Going too fast for you? Okay. What do you want to cover first? You tell me.
Let's start at the beginning.
The
When you
beginning.
first arrived at Riverport University.
I came back home to see my best friend, Paul Serene. He wanted to show me what he'd been working on. My brother Will was a scientist. He was also involved. Paul said it was world-changing. He was right.
Whoa! Come on! Watch where you're going, man! Fuck off!
Get out of the road! Asshole. Riverport University. Here we are.
Hey, thanks for the ride.
No problem.
Alright.
You'd been away for 6 years.
Paul and I had kept in touch, but, well, not so much.
How did it make you feel?
I was just happy to see Paul.
Okay,
Paul
we
told me
have
to meet
the
him at the physics
administration, academics, research, library, points of interest, sports, dormitories, transport, and cafeteria. Okay. Well, crazy at all.
I guess I should go
Okay.
find Paul.
Stuck. Who's this man? Hello,
Good morning.
sir.
Yeah.
Morning? Wait, what? Oh yeah. Never mind.
I doubt he's out here. I better head into the campus.
Wait, how far am I able to go around this area? Oh, okay. Only to the, gates. Huh. I like how he has a whole bouncing effect. It actually is like running. Hello, sir.
Rough night, huh?
It's for, it's just whatever's doesn't even matter anymore. Yeah.
We're gonna have some options here. Miscellaneous show tutorial on control settings. Aim. No. Oh, no. Okay, display copyright music off. On. Sorry to hear your life is shit.
Whoa.
Jack.
Just got to the campus. Where are you?
God, it's good to hear your voice. When you hit the courtyard, look right. You'll see this fancy modern physics building with the lights on. I'll meet you inside there. I am so looking forward to this, man.
You still haven't told me what this is.
I know. See you soon.
Why 4 a.m.? Why not wait till morning? Paul had always been a showman.
Let's see. Hey you, take action now. Monarch Solutions wants to tear down the pride of Riverport University and the beautiful and historic library building generations have studied in. This part of heritage, but they don't care. Are you going to put up with that? Of course you are. Are you going to take action? Of course you are. First of all, go online, use hashtag #SaveTheLibrary, then get loud. The only way they'll stop is if they look bad enough doing it. Secondly, join our protest at the university on October 8th. Let's show them there are still people left in Riverport who give a crap. Huh. Alright. Not really my cup of tea, but...
That's vaguely ominous.
Well, I agree with you on that one. I agree wholeheartedly on this.
Some protest.
Ugh, excuse me if you heard that. That was me sneezing. Whew. Someone on a bench.
Hey, do you know where the physics building is?
You mean the big-ass metallic turtle behind me? Hard to miss, man.
Thanks.
Babe, can we go home yet?
Stop Monarch Problem poster. Stop Monarch Problems. For years, Monarch Solution has been buying out Riverport piece by piece, steamrolling over small businesses and local cultures to establish corporate dominance. On October 9th, they intend to demolish the historic Riverport University Library to make way for an additional Monarch-funded University Research Center. They've gone too far. Sick of Monarch Solution turning our city into corporate monopoly? So are we. It's time to stop trading cultures for profits. It's time to stop Monarch. Okay. On October 8th, at 7 p.m., help us spread awareness of Monarch shamefulness action by joining our protest in Central Courtyard Camp and enjoy the all-night music. Tell your friends. For more information, contact Amy Ferrero at Riverportuniversity.com. Note, this is not an alcoholic event, and yet everyone is getting drunk. Sophia Morrow seminar poster. Guest seminar, Dr. Sophia Morrow. Thursday, September 29th, 7 p.m. at the Henry Kim Theater. The recently appointed head of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division, Dr. Sophia Morrow, has taken much of her inspiration from theories of Riverport own Dr. William Joyce, and now devotes herself to discovering practical applications for her chronic particles. Her presentation will highlight the evolution of chronic particle research and will be followed a Q&A focus on career advice for aspiring physicists. Well, this makes you use your brain and vocabulary to read. Well, sorry for those who don't read. They're just like, I just don't want to read this, so I'm just going to let you guys do it. They have to pause and everything. I didn't see you pointing it. Point it all. What?
Hey, it's Bobby Radford here on the tail end of the night shift. How you doing, Riverport? Burning the midnight oil? Just waking up? Or you getting ready for bed? Or maybe you're asleep. I wouldn't blame you. Not a lot going down in downtown tonight. Unless you're at the Riverport University campus, where the protest against Monarch Solutions is still going on. You see, Monarch wants to knock down the old campus library and put up a brand new building. The protesters are saying that building's a part of our heritage, and we don't need Monarch gobbling up yet another bit of Riverport. Personally, I'm with the activists on this one. I'm sure Monarch's new building will be big and shiny, but well, come on, who gives a shit? I love that old library, even if it is kind of falling apart. I like things with character. And Monarch, hell, they've got all the character of a brand new smartphone. Sure, call me a hipster, whatever. I just think you don't have to be a smug douchebag with organic sneakers and an ironic NASCAR cap to prefer a nice corner restaurant with personality to yet another Olive Garden, you know? Still, much as it pains me to say this, I think this is a done deal. Monarch's gonna take that library down tomorrow no matter what we say. Might as well pack it up and go home and get ready for the next fight. Because you know, they aren't done with our town yet, right?
Huh. Wow, that was quite long.
Come on, Amy, call it a night. There's nobody left to convince.
Protests seem like a lost cause. Maybe sympathize with the students.
If you're with that fraternity, you've done enough damage. We're being shut down.
Hey, I come in peace. I'm just meeting a friend nearby.
At 4 a.m.?
Yeah, tell me about it.
Well, we're spreading awareness about Monarch Solutions, so if you want to know how badly they're giving us the shaft, then you can just ask me.
All right, what's going on here?
Okay. How would you feel if you knew a corporate monopoly was taking a massive dump all over your personal history?
That's quite an opener.
Good. Because that beautiful library over there is over 100 years old. It's part of the city's heritage. And Monarch Solutions plans to tear it down tomorrow. Do you want to know why? We've got a chart with all the details. Go ahead, check out the chart. Monarch's tearing down the library to build another research facility. For what?
I bet you're gonna tell me.
To push their corporate agenda. I mean, look at those numbers. They're slowly taking over the city and everybody's completely blind to it.
It doesn't look good. Hey, I gotta meet my friend, but you keep fighting this, okay?
All right. Enjoy your booty call.
Not exactly.
Monarch problems selling out reports since 1999. Jeez. Bought all major tech and security companies in Riverport using earnings from shady investments. 2000 evaded questions regarding who was truly running Monarch. 2001 bought out major media outlets. Questions stopped being asked, of course. Bought Gull Island, tore down war monuments to construct R&D facilities. Demolished Riverport Central train station to build Monarch Tower. Purchased entire industrial district and dry docks, putting thousands of people out of work. Oh, well, aren't you guys a bunch of... Aim to demolish Riverport University Historical Library to replace it with yet another research facility. What is Monarch's agenda? Nobody knows. Who runs the company? Nobody knows. When do we want answers? Now. Yeah, I don't. I don't trust the Monarch, I'm sorry. And what am I starting out being in that facility then? This just doesn't make any sense. You guys hear anything in the background, it's my grandma doing laundry. I happen to be out in the laundry room now. So please try not to slam the laundry thing closed, Grandma. Wait. Oh, wait, oh gosh. When was this? Hey, Grandma, you recognize this guy, right? This actor? What's his name? He was in The Following, you know. Okay, Following. Oh, what beautiful water. Is that all this is?
It's not a lake. It's an ocean.
Oh.
He's been gone for 5 years. Dark matter and dark energy constitute over 95% of our universe. We're just a speck of light floating in an endless ocean of darkness.
What is this? It's kind of creepy. Heck, the guy opening his eye made me
Every
jump.
story finds its writer.
Okay, so they're FBI. Oh, no. We're not doing any of that stuff. No. Scariness.
Wake has a bloody knife in his hand. The light of the flashlight. He smiles a wicked smile. He lies with blood on his face, eyes staring.
Okay.
All of us have two faces. The one we wear for all to see, and the face that lies beneath in the dark.
Oh. That... That was creepy. Why would you show me something like that? Don't like creepy things.
Paul had always been hungry for success. Driven. He made it onto a lot of those top young professionals lists. And now he was coordinating some huge project at the university. It's a big deal for him.
Hey, protest's over. Head home.
Not why I'm here, Chief. Holster that safety whistle.
Prick.
Where's your uniform?
Excuse me.
Come on. I've been in shit enough to smell at security.
You sure this is somewhere that you want to be sniffing around?
Was that supposed to be a threat? Because that's adorable.
Just walk away.
Liam Burke, a Monarch security officer. Our first meeting was cordial compared to him introducing a rifle butt to my head later on.
Come on, move along.
That's an interesting piece of art. Alright. Oh.
Not exactly modest, are we, Paul?
Paul Serene, focus article. Riverport University employee highlight. Paul Serene, project director. With track record of extremely profitable business venture behind him, Paul Serene joined Riverport University in 2010 to head one of the most significant physics research projects that university has ever seen. He is the youngest project director in the history of our university and by far the most successful to date. His involvement has encouraged a flood of high-profit investments that resulted in an extremely ambitious yet unraveled quantum physics project referred to as Project Promenade. In his own words, I am not a scientist myself, and thus it may come as a surprise to many, though, that if obtained position as a project director of development here at the university, for me, it's a dream to come true. Growing up, my best friend was the brother of renowned quantum physicist William Joyce. I've always been fascinated by William's work, and his publication from 1997 to 1999 were groundbreaking for the scientific community. As a businessman, I've been able to help shape the path and create particle applications for William's work by building on the foundation that he created with a group of immensely talented physicists that was the basis for Project Promenade, and the result has been absolutely revolutionary. Paul Serene's favorite sports team is the Riverport Rexes. You can see him front row at every game. Huh. Dr. Kim Memorial Article in memoriam of Dr. Henry Kim, Ph.D. Oh. He was only 51. Oh, that's sad. Our dear friend and colleague Henry Kim, Ph.D. passed away on Friday, February 12, 2016, at the age of 50. As a professor at Riverport University, Dr. Kim was praised for his tireless devotion to his field and his students. Both Dr. William Joyce and Dr. Elton Meyer, whose research efforts eventually led to the discovery of Meyer-Joyce field, were his students. He later made a name for himself as the director of Monarch Solutions Physics Research Division. While maintaining his position, he also contributed heavily to research at Riverport University, lending his services to the development of Project Promenade based on his students' discovery, which he continued to work on until the time of his death. Oh, devoted man. Very devoted man.
You made a long trip just to see a research project?
Well, reading between the lines, Paul was under a lot of pressure. He needed a friend. I wanted to help him any way I could.
Son of a bitch.
Jack Joyce. In the flesh.
The esteemed Mr. Paul Serene. Shaking money bags.
Shut up and bring it in. Welcome home. 6 years. And I was starting to think you'd never come back.
Yeah, me too.
Come on.
This way. We're going upstairs to the project lab. How was the flight?
First class. Thank you for that. It's a step up from our van trip to Utah.
I missed that van.
I'm guessing that Will's not meeting us.
He doesn't know we're here.
I knew Paul had asked my brother Will to consult on his project. Will was all the family I had, but he was difficult.
Hey, how much did you pay them to put this on display when I got here?
Even I'm not that tacky.
Yo, Paul, you think you got enough space here?
Well, you know, us business types need somewhere to practice our putting.
Incident?
Jesus, Will. What'd you do this time?
Okay, from Haley Shelton, reply from William Joyce Clarence to Joseph Joseph. I asked and I've
I promise, what I'm about to show you is far more exciting than the lobby.
Yeah.
That will be for me to decide.
Confirmation from our supervisor that Dr. William Joyce security clearance needs to be revoked. So yeah, the time for termination is scheduled for 4:20 a.m. October 9th precisely. No idea why. The exact time must be contract saying the guy was consulting on Promenade, but he lost his shit in front of investors a few days ago. I was the one dragging him out. It got pretty crazy. He was yelling about how some lady warned him this would happen. No idea what the hell he was about. If it was up to me, I'd cut his clearance immediately, but screw it. They don't want my advice, I don't want to get involved in any of the Monarch stuff anyway. Let's do our job, so just keep an eye open for Dr. Joyce until then. P.S. Don't feel too bad about it. I hear this guy's actually...
You love making me wait, don't you?
Small pleasures.
Well, just something, so maybe not something running around anyway. Haley. Any idea who William Joyce is? Got a strange request to cut his clearance at exactly 4:20 a.m. The order was from Liam Burke of Monarch Security Division. I know they're consulting for Universal Security, but do they have actual authority here? Whole thing seems sketchy to me, though. Alright. Wait. Anything there? Nope, and let's go.
In here, Jack. Going up.
It's quite the facility you got here.
What can I say? I have a knack of milking money out of wealthy investors.
Protests against Monarch are going strong, I see.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised you didn't join in. I thought that kind of trouble was your forte.
Well, it used to be our forte. You're the one that sold out.
Oh, I don't know. Rich and successful isn't too bad. You should give it a try.
Okay, Monarch Solution Job Fair. Meet Monarch spokesperson Martin Hatch in person. September 29, 2016, 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. You're about to graduate and you're looking for a next step? Your future starts here. Monarch Solutions is the #1 employer of university graduates in your report. We are actually seeking new employees with various divisions, including...
Jack. Over here. Come on. Going up.
Energy Solutions, Security Enforcement, Marketing, Chronon Research, Robotic Engineering, Customer Service, Information Technology. Attend our 1 p.m. seminar with Monarch Martin Hatch to learn the many benefits of working for Monarch Solutions. Be a part of a bright new future. Be a part of Monarch family. I'd rather not, thanks. Like, there's nothing wrong with being rich, but when you want to tear down something historic, it's just not my forte.
There's more to this than you're letting on. Is it about my brother?
Still worry about him, huh?
If Will did something wrong, then...
Jack, man. Look, I've been tight-lipped about this for a reason. This project we've been working on is going to change the entire world.
Why do I smell one of your long-winded presentations on the horizon?
I would never. Oh, look. A perfectly placed presentation to illustrate the project. Now, who put that there?
Oh, shocking.
Okay. Enough joking. The lab's this way, Jack. Come on.
We'll get to your lab. I want to see your presentation. I know you love this stuff. Come on, man. Dazzle me.
Well, if you insist.
Progress. Our primary drive as a species. Over time, we have cured life-threatening illnesses. Explore the world.
Oh, good. Going into marketing spiel mode.
Don't ruin my flow. But there is one element which denies us true progress. Time itself. Now, I'm not a scientist, but here's how it's been explained to me. We've known that, in theory, a rotating black hole creates a deformation in space-time, potentially allowing travel through both space and time. Years ago, William Joyce, your brother, posited the existence of chronon particles, now known as Meyer-Joyce particles, which fill an all-encompassing field, enabling the constant and steady progression of time. Here at Project Promenade, we have combined both these theories to discover a way to manipulate that field. And the results are staggering. There's more, but that's enough of a primer for now.
All right, let's do this. So this is about quantum physics. Paul, you know my brother spent years stuck down that rabbit hole. Is that why you brought Will on as a consultant?
When Dr. Kim passed away, your brother was the obvious choice to bring in to replace him.
The city had changed. Paul changed. Didn't feel right being back.
It was your hometown. In 6 years, you never felt any desire to return?
There was always more keeping me away.
Over here, Jack. This is what I've been working on.
Yeah, I'll join you in a minute. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything.
Welcome to Project Promenade.
Oh, shit. You guys must have some budget. What is all this?
The future, Jack. You are looking at the biggest discovery of our time.
It's impressive, but Will's the scientist. What do you need me for?
There's a reason we're doing this at 4 a.m., Jack. I need someone I can trust. I need you to help me convince Will.
Yeah, I had a hunch.
When your brother found out the scope of what we were building here, he... well, you know Will.
Yeah.
Hang on, I gotta get something from my desk. Will overreacted. Scared off the investors, ranting about miscalculations, dangers, all with no evidence. It works, but they're gonna cut our funding if I don't prove it. I see the concept of personal space is still foreign to you.
Hey, somebody's got to keep tabs on you.
We absolutely cannot afford to lose momentum at this point. If we put Project Promenade on hold, then we will lose every Chronon specialist on staff. We will lose energy Chronon specialists on staff overnight. Monarch is paying double the wages we are. It would be an absolute nightmare. Our staff is irreplaceable, and I'm struggling to hold on to them as it is. I know William Joyce since childhood. There's no doubt that he's a genius, but he's also a history
Jack,
of...
come on.
Paranoia. Hold on. And mental instability. He lost sight of the big picture. His concerns regarding Project Promenade are outlandish, unfounded, and based on ludicrous conjecture. The only reason we pulled Will in the advisor is because there are no other qualified scientists available who the investors will trust to sign off on the project. Now that Dr. Kim is gone, we can't just wait for board to find suitable replacement because there are none. Kim approved these figures long before his death. I refuse to let Will sabotage everything we've built here. I need you to keep the investors distracted. Buy me time before final decisions is reached. I'll find a way to gather the proof we need in order to proceed the beta testing. Give me 48 hours. I'll make this right, Paul. Investors have made their decision based on William Joyce's concerns. They are halting all funding to Project Promenade until an equally qualified specialist can be assigned to project to perform further inspection. I did everything I could to sway the vote, but the only board member who voted in your favor was Martin Hatch. We brought up William Joyce's questionable mental health, but the damage was already done. He planned to seed of doubt. Let me know how you wish to proceed. Huh. Oh.
You always did drag me to these situations.
Me drag you. One word. Utah.
Haha. All right. Touché.
And from what I hear, you've attracted plenty of trouble without me these past few years.
Well, apparently it's my forte.
Jack, you know asking for our help is not easy for me. I am in deep trouble. You see, the tests I have to run here are not strictly speaking legal. You're the only one I can trust to help me with this.
Whatever Will did, I want to make it right. I love my older brother, but he didn't make it easy.
It's already essentially set up. Anyone can do it, but you're the one I want to do this with. Jack, thank you. I knew I could count on you.
So, what's this?
Corridor schematics. Travel clockwise leads to a forward progression in time. Counterclockwise, travel backwards.
Oh, it's like you invented a clock.
Yes, years ahead of our time. I need you to push the lever over there, labeled Chronon Conduit. That'll activate the core. I'm gonna run diagnostics and make sure it remains stable. That's just the Chronon Conduit initiating.
Are you sure it's supposed to do that?
The figures are all stable.
What was that?
The core replicates the effects of a rotating micro-black hole, so activating it can be a bit intense.
A black hole? What exactly are we testing here?
You're about to find out. This way. We've got to raise the corridor. Just like old times, eh? Slightly illegal, moderately reckless.
I'd raised some hell with Paul in the past. I could tell this was different. Still, I didn't understand how massive and far-reaching the consequences for this would be. How could I? I knew Paul. He played it cool, but I could tell he was nervous.
What's happening? We're really doing this, Jack. It's gonna be amazing.
Okay. I'll pack my things and head to the airport ASAP. What's this about? Just to make sure Will doesn't know I'm coming home. Not the kind of baggage I need to unpack right now. I just booked you a flight from Bangkok to Riverport, first class. Taxi will be waiting for you at the airport when you get here and drive you straight to the university. I can't tell you any more over email. We'll explain everything when you get here. You just saved my life. These aren't the ideal conditions for a reunion, but I can't wait to see you again. Almost 2 decades as friends, not once have you ever asked for help. This must be bad. You okay? What kind of trouble are you in? Of course I'm here for you, man. Currently in Bangkok, but I can find a way to Riverport as soon as possible. Wait by beautiful fruit details. Okay, this is gonna be long. Okay. You know I'm the last person to ever ask for a favor, but I desperately need your help, man. Everything I've built here and the entire career, it's all at the risk of crashing down. If I don't do something, I need to take the only measures that will put this project back on track. But I can't do it alone. I need somebody I can truly trust to help me fix this. Where are you right now? I only have 48 hours to set things right. I know Riverport's the last place you want to be. I can't have a flight. I can have a flight immediately. I realize I've been the smallest, desperate. I need to know if you're in. Blah 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 blah. The borderline creepy. Best of luck. Fishing at the project. Talking soon. Keep the photo as my phone background. Your noble protest still provides me with inspiration. Travel safe. You'll never let me on that one. Will is a good friend. Handy to work. Stop wearing the watch when you stop stealing fugly ram statue. This is statuettes for souvenirs for police stations. Oh gosh. Navigate my way through Vietnam, heading back to Thailand in the near future. Hope you're keeping the funds stacked because I'm bound to make some bad decisions along the way. Actually, I got a little bit of trouble down the way already, but I think it's all sorted now. Nobody made this mistake calling the cops. How's the high life? Save me an article on your recently top 30 entrepreneurs under 30 or something. Still wearing that ridiculous overpriced watch I see. About Will, what can I say really? Clearly, I'm not the expert on dealing with my brother. There's reasons we haven't talked in 6 years. The best advice I can give you is this. Lose the watch. It's been too long. You ever coming home for a visit? The ocean sewage musk of Riverport isn't luring you back yet. Not to brag, but they recently deemed the city the coastal Detroit of America. Great. Everybody's thrilled, as you can imagine. What's the latest? Where are you now? I'm guessing you're squatting in some Buddhist temple making feng shui bracelets and brushing up on your Bikram, cultural ignorance and shade to aggravate you. Still waiting for the day I can call you that you need me to bust you out some shady Thai prison. I've got a fund on standby for your inevitable fuck-ups with the law. Excuse my language. In all seriousness, though, hope you're doing well. Thinking about you. Miss you, man. By the way, this is going to come as a shock reminder. The big project I told you I'm heading at the university, they want to bring in your brother as a consultant for the final stages. Just wanted to let you know before you read it online or something. You'll be reading a lot more about our project once it goes public very, very soon. It'll be hard to avoid the buzz, even over there. We both know William can be difficult. Any advice on how to best deal with him? Nope, got nothing. Oh, look, I got all the narrative objects. Woo!
Here, take this. You need this key to activate the corridor.
Got it.
We need to turn the keys at the same time to activate. Security precautions. Ready?
It's like we're launching a nuke. Wait, we're not launching a nuke, right?
One way to find out. 3, 2, 1.
God damn, Paul. What is this?
The corridor. The passenger enters one end, travels around the loop, exits the other, and arrives at the predetermined time in the physical location where the machine is situated in that time.
Password. Wait. This is a corridor for... You're actually going inside that thing? In the machine, through time? It's a fucking time machine.
I'm going to be the first, Jack. And you're my witness.
This is crazy, Paul. I mean, this can't be safe. What happens when...
Our team has already proved it works in the trial phase. It is ready. We've passed every test, every inspection. We're about to make history, Jack. All you have to do is hit that switch.
Two minutes to the past.
Remember this moment.
Paul! What? How...
It's fine. It's okay. Stay calm, Jack.
Stay calm. There's two of you. You just fucking multiplied.
This is exactly what was supposed to happen. He's me, a future version of me from 2 minutes in the future. Your evil future self. We did it! Fucking incredible. I mean, just... imagine the implications. We could warn people about disasters before they happen. Cure diseases before they spread. I just had this conversation. Still sounds good second time.
Jesus Christ.
Now go into the machine. You need to complete the cycle. Yeah. Yes. Of course.
Wait, Paul, what are you doing?
It's all a big loop, Jack. I need to enter the machine and travel back to the moment I exited the machine in order to, well, be here.
And what if you don't?
There is no what if. I'm here, it's already happened. You saw it, Jack. We did it.
Oh, that's impossible. That's literally impossible. I mean, I can't even...
There's no time to stop now. We need to test the other direction. Set the machine to 5 minutes to the future.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
Jack. Will? You have to help me with this. We have to shut this thing down now.
No. No, stop him! Shut up!
Hold
Damage
on.
the core!
Hold on. We can't shut it down. Paul's still in there.
Shut up!
Look
Shut
at me.
up!
Look at me. Put the gun down and we can talk, okay?
No, there's no time.
You're not thinking straight. Put the gun down.
Jesus Christ, Will.
Time is going to end. Jack, you have to trust me.
Or what? No, I gotta let you out.
Oh God! No!
Wow. What happened?
You okay?
I think so. I'll find a way out. Make sure Will's okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I could hear Will's words in my head. Time is going to end.
Alright everyone, I'm going to end this part here and pick it up on the next one. I hope you've enjoyed the first part of my